हाय गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। कैसे हैं आप? उम्मीद करते हैं कि बहुत अच्छे होंगे। ठीक, तो चलिए हम आज डीएसए के नेक्स्ट लेवल पर चलते हैं। हम डीएसए के नेक्स्ट लेवल पर हमने प्रीवियस क्लास में क्या डिस्कस किया था? हमने सिंगल लिंक लिस्ट का एक एल्गो डिस्कस किया था। वी आर डिस्कसिंग हियर one algo with the single linked list and also discuss where one thing on ending of the algo, insertion of the ending point in the single linked list with algo. Okay, now I am discussing one thing here today. I am discussing one thing. Go to discussion. Firstly, today I am creating a node. How can create node with the single linked list and how can write program here? Okay, and look, let's see how can will we create here. Firstly, I am writing a singly linked list. Singly linked list. Okay, singly linked list. What is the way of represent the single linked list? What is the way of represent the single linked list? I am creating here two node. Okay, and be careful. You look very sincere to watch. Okay, be careful. Here this part is the also data, this part address. Okay, here create one node जो कि connect each other, which is connect each other, and next node connect with the null value. Okay, null value. Next node connect with the null value. This part is head, this part is head. This is stored just like value 1004, 1008, 1012. Okay, this is stored null address. This is stored 1012. This is stored 1008. This is stored 1004. 0th 1, 2, 3. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, and first you need to see how can we present inside the memory in single linked list. Because linked list, why we are using linked list? Because linked list we are using it is a create random memory inside your computer. Okay, and if you were studying in the array, you are studying in the array. What study? You are studying just like the sequence manner is stored in data in the sequence form. We can say that the contiguous memory allocation. Okay, fine. I am just making one table. We'll just see how can we present. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here link part. Here link part which is called node. Which is called connected each other. Link part. Address. Here data, here link, here is to the value. What is the value? Suppose value is 5 3 2. Okay, you write here just like 1 2 3 4 5. Here address store sequence manner 1000 000 1004 1008 10012 1060 1020. Okay, and it is denote. How can denote here? First look, 5 is store data 100. Okay, next 1012 is store data 3 connect with the 100 102, and next suppose here one thing here null value. Okay, 2 connect with the null, and fine, let's find we have 3 node. Okay, just like represent this. This is a way to represent inside the memory your computer. Okay, and today I am creating one node with using class. How can I create node? Let's see very careful. First I am creating here class name is node. Take, and just like we take one variable int name is data, and here take node which is represent next value, and I am creating here one constructor, name of constructor int data. Okay, this is pointer, which is used to access two different location of the variable. Okay, this का data is equal to data. Okay, and this का next is equal to null. Okay, I am creating here node. Firstly, you need to know why I am creating here constructor. Property of constructor, it is the same name of the class, and it is automatical. When you are create an object in your main function, automatically create call. Okay, this is a property of your constructor. Okay, I am creating here one node, tick. This close. You don't forget this colon. Okay, and how can I insert in the beginning? Let's see, very careful. How can I am inserting in the beginning position? Suppose null. Okay, here head pointer, here head, suppose here head. Okay, it is stored data, it is stored address. Okay, suppose I make a one node. First line, what will be to? First line, it will be say first create one node. Okay, next line, first create node pointer. Okay, next line, suppose we are inserting here data in this form. This pointer will be denote this new node. Okay, then first create new node which is new. Okay, then what will be here? Let's see, second line, what will you say? New node next value, new node of next value is equal to head. Okay, and head is equal to new node. Fine. In thin line, we are inserting at the beginning of the node in the linked list. First check one base case. What I am saying, first you need to check one base case. If head is equal to null, then head is equal to new node. Okay, and return, simple return. Okay, then firstly you need to how can check. I am writing a program. Second line, what will you say? I am just checking here one thing. First I am creating here program. How can I create? Can I erase here? First line create one node, second line create a new node next to head, and next is equal to head is equal to new node. Okay, and I'm just erase here. Erase here because we have a less space. Okay, I'm just erase, and I'm writing a program because I already write algo in the previous lecture. Okay, let's see very carefully. Okay, insertion at the beginning, void insert at beginning, we can say that is starting. First you create node, you take node, here take address of head, it is a stored address, and here int value which is you want to insert at the beginning. Okay, here I am writing int data. Okay, the next first you need to check base case. Firstly you create one node. How can I create node? Let's see very carefully, एकदम one by step. First step, we are creating a function, insert at the beginning. Okay, I am creating a node. How can I create node? Node, same name of the class node. Then I am writing here new node. New node. It is a work dynamically. How can new is keyword, okay, and node here insert data. Okay, fine. And first you need to check here one base case. How can check base case? Suppose we have no node. Suppose we have no node. We have no node. Then how can you insert? Suppose we have a 3 node, 1, 2, 3, and I want to insert here in the first position, and first position we don't have a node any. First you need to check base case. Okay, how can check? If head is equal to null, head is equal to null value, then head is equal to tell me head is equal to new node. It is our new node, which is I am creating here, new node. Okay, fine. This is our new node. Here head value, here head connected here. I am inserting in the beginning. Suppose it is our position 0, but now it is a position is 1. Here a position is 0. This node position is 0. I am inserting here head connected here in at the beginning. How can it? First here I am creating node new node. Okay, here data, and next line I am writing here. I am just check a base case. Here I am checking base case. Okay, just comment line double slash. Okay, here I am writing head is equal to new node. Okay, and simply I am return here. Simply I will return here. Simply I am returning here. Okay, then what will be next round? What will we do here? I am already created here node. Okay, then what I will write here? New node ka next. Simply write new node ka next is equal to new node ka next is equal to head. Okay, and next line head is equal to new node. Head is equal to new node. Okay, simply close or fine. It is the insertion of beginning. Okay, now I'm going to here start writing here one thing. I want to write here. How can I print here? I'm here writing one function to display. How can display the linked list? Let's see. Just like I am writing a word display. It will also take node. Simply head of address. Okay, fine. It will not take a value because now I am displaying. Okay, fine. I'm just creating also I'm just creating a temporary node because I want to traverse each linked list. Okay, I want to traverse each linked list. So I'm just creating a node name temp is equal to head, and I am using one loop because I want to traverse each node. First here. Okay, I want to traverse each node. Then how can traverse? First I am writing here which while is a loop. While loop temp not is equal to null. It is working till temp not is equal to null, till it is working. If it is condition is false, then it will be automatically exit out of loop. Okay, I am writing here one thing. cout temp of node is equal to data. Okay, okay, here take one node and just fine. Here what I am writing here, temp is equal to data. Matlab what means, I am just printing here data, temp of next is equal to data. Okay, fine. Then what will be, I will be traversing here, then what will be right here, temp, because I am going to each node at least one time, temp of next, and close, and you take one null value, because in the last position we want to print null value, then you write cout null end. Okay, just close here, and you need to go here, you write one main function, int main function. Here create simple node asterisk node, okay, is equal to okay, node is equal to, simply write here head. Okay, and then what will be here, I am just writing here insert at head, and head comma, here insert value 10. Okay, then display head. Okay, next insert at head 20. Okay, and here simply display. Okay, fine, here return 0. Okay, I am raised here. Let's see, I will erase here because we have no space. We don't have a space. Okay, fine. Let's fine. Then what will be here? I am writing a next program. Okay, next program. What will be writing here? Next program. Fine. I am writing here insertion at the end. Void. Here writing here insertion at the end. Void insert at end. Here take one node or address of head, comma int data, simply represent d. Okay, and I will, okay, and also you need to know I am inserting here. Suppose here example I am giving here, I am create one figure. Suppose we have some nodes. Okay, this value is represent null. Okay, okay, fine, null value, this is a null value. Okay, what will we see here? I am just inserting here at the end point. This will be create a new node. Here list temporary node, temp. Here new node. Then what will be writing here? Temp of next is equal to new node of next. Okay, new of node next. Okay, temp connects is equal to new node next. Fine. Okay, then I'm just creating it. Let's see, I'm just writing here temp next is equal to new node. Okay, temp of next is equal to new node. Okay, I'm just creating here one node, then check will be base condition. How can it work with the base condition? First let's see how can it work base condition. I'm just creating here node, then new node, is equal to new keyword node, simply insert data. Fine. Then what will be right here? Next line I'm creating one next line. Firstly I'm check one node. I'm just creating one temporary node because it is our temporary node. I'm just creating here new node. I just create temporary node. How can temporary node create? How can, suppose it is insert with tail. I'm writing here tail. It is also fine if you writing here head, also fine. Okay, I'm just here writing, I'm creating one node temporary node is equal to tail. Then I will be check here base condition. How can check I base condition? If tail is equal to null. If tail is equal to null, suppose we have no node, then how can insert? In the first position we can say that is our node is tail. Okay, then how can say if tail is equal to null, then tail is equal to new node, simply return. Okay, let's find. Are you looking here something? Yeah. Okay, fine. Then what will you see here? I'll be just writing one condition when I am using one loop, because I want to also traverse, because if our node, if present is the tail node, then how can here reach? It will be go through while loop, because it will be traversed one by one. Okay, I am just writing here, if while let's see, while yes, while tail of next not is equal to null. Simply, then what will we see here? Tail is equal to next, not is equal to null. Temp of next. Sorry, here writing a temp next. Temp of next is equal to not is equal to null. Then what will be writing here? Temp is equal to temp next. Temp is equal to temp of next. Let's see, here I am just creating a temporary node. Here it is a temporary node. Temp is equal to temp of next. Fine. Then I am just inside of loop, I am writing here temp is equal to new node. And what are we writing here? Temp is equal to new node, which is want to insert in the linked list. Fine. It is our insertion of the beginning, it is the insertion of the ending. Now I am going to write here program 1 insertion at the ending. Can I erase here? Can I erase here? Because we have less space. Can I erase here? Firstly, you need to see here. I'm just erase here. Okay? I'm just erase here. Okay? Firstly, you need to see here. Fine. Let's find. I'm raised. Okay, I'm raising here. You clearly see. Okay, fine. Just raise here because we have less space. Fine. Now I'm going to insert insertion of the position. I'm just writing a program insertion at the position. Void insert at position. Then what will take here? Also take node. Okay, and here take head. Okay, here end position. Okay, and here take value. End position, end value. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to first check one condition, base case position. First check condition. How can check I position? If position is equal to 0, then what will you insert here? Suppose if your position is equal to 0, then new node then new node is equal to head. Suppose our position is 0, then it will be inserted at the head. Okay, let's find. Okay, and just check here. I'm writing here same condition. It's work with the if position is equal to 0, if position is equal to 0, then insert at the beginning. Then insert at beginning. Here writing here head. Next here data. Here writing here value. Here writing here value. Simply return. Okay, here close. Next what I am doing here, I am also checking a base case. Now I am going to create one node. I am just create two nodes. One node is new node and next is temporary node. How can I create here? Simply write here first simply write here new node. How can I create here? I'm just creating here inside here new node. Okay, let's say I'm just erase here something. No issue. Just create here new node is node. How can I create? New node is equal to new keyword, then node, here writing here value. Next line, what will be writing in next line? I'm create one temporary node because I want to insert at the position. Okay, let's see how can insert at the position. Temporary node, temp is equal to head. Okay, let's see how can insert in the position. Okay, how can insert in the position? First I'm just make one diagram. Suppose we have a 3 node. Okay, I insert this node. I want to insert this node. I'm just creating here temporary node and I'm just create here our new node. Suppose it is a temporary temp node. Here new node. Then what we write here? Temp will be this is indicate this node 0 1 2. Okay, I am just here remove this pointer and just add this side, and this pointer add this side. Okay, then what will we write here? Suppose it is our new node. It is our new node. It is new node. Then how can it work? It is our new node. Then how can it work? It is a temp. It is temp. Temp of next. Temp of next is equal to new node. Okay, temp of next node is equal to new node. Okay, yeah, we can write here new node to next is equal to temp is equal to temp of next. Okay, new node next is equal to temp of next. Let's see, temp of next this node. Okay, new node to next, new node to next, new node to next, this wala new node to next, and temp of next this new node to next is equal to temp of next is equal to temp of next, and this node is indicated there. Fine. Then temp of next is equal to new node. Fine. Just imagine, I'm just writing here code. How can writing here? I'm just here remove, because just like, yeah, clear. Then I am using one int current value. Int current starting value is 0, and I am writing one loop while current not is equal to position -1. Then what I am writing here? Then what I am writing here? Fine. I'm just writing one loop. I'm just writing here one loop. Okay, I'm just writing one loop, and I'm writing here position -1. It will be go position -1. Okay, and next current will be start 0. Okay, here position -1. Okay, then I am writing here, I'm just creating here one temp node. I'm just writing here. See here what I am writing here. Let's see. I'm raise here. Okay, no need, raise here. Then I am writing here temp is equal to temp of next. Fine. Suppose our this is node is temporary. I want to insert this node. Okay, and okay, new node of next is equal to temp of next. Tick. New node of next is equal to temp of next. New node to next is equal to temp of next is equal to new node to next is equal to temp of next. Then what I am writing is just I am writing as current plus because it loop is working till position position -1. Current plus. Okay, then what I am writing here, new node to next is equal to what I am writing here. I am creating one temporary node is equal to temp of next. Okay, next temp of next is equal to temp of next is equal to new node. Fine. This is our code. Insertion at the beginning, display insertion at the end. Okay, this is the main function. You simply write here insertion at the end. Here write tail. I'm just complete here. Tail int data. Okay, new node insert in the data. Fine. It is working properly. Let's see. I am just writing a program insertion at the beginning, okay, insertion at the ending, okay. And next what I writing here? I'm writing here temp connects is equal to new node, insertion at the ending, insertion at the position. We are writing here 3 condition, okay. Fine. Here writing one thing, temp of next is equal to new node. Fine. A temp is equal to temp connect. Not is equal to null value. Fine. Only for today we are writing code. How can create node, how can insert at the beginning, how can display, how can insert at the position, how can insert at the ending. Let's find for today. And now next in class we are just deleting at the beginning and delete at the head, delete at the tail, and how can delete at the position. ठीक. Then thanks a lot, take care, bye bye. Okay, if you understand then you also support me. So thank you, thanks a lot.